What's going on, people? It's Beast of Middle East, and today I want to talk about something that's a little bit frustrating, but I do want to talk about it to help you guys out. So here it is, okay? So I keep receiving the same question over and over again. So I'm already getting a little frustrated here. Alright, let's give this smart approach. Okay, so how long is it gonna take me to build muscle? How long is it gonna take me to get a six-pack? Right? Can I do it in a month? Can I do it in a week? Can I do it in 3 months? Here's what you need to understand. Okay, being fit, looking fit, achieving that body, your dream body, will take time, will take effort, will take a lot of hard work, right? Nothing comes easily, and that's what you need to understand, right? Now, this might be a little demotivated, you might get demotivated by, hearing this, but the fact of the matter is, reality is, you need to be very patient, and you need to just go with the flow. Write it out, enjoy the process, enjoy it, and stop thinking about how long it's going to take you to get there, right? Once that thought is out of your way, you are going to do great things, right? Now, let's talk about diets here for a second. There's so many diets out there: intermittent fasting, low carb diet, high protein diet, counting macros, portions. There's just, the list goes on and on and on. And it's like, you're probably looking for the diet that works for you, which is nothing wrong with that. It's perfect that you're researching about all these diets and trying to, figure out the fastest way of losing fat, or, being ripped, being fit. But there is no fast way. Just to put it out there, I say it how it is. There is no fast way whatsoever. Now, you might be sitting here saying, okay, well, I'll start taking, drug enhancements. I'll start taking anabolic steroids. Well, here's the thing, okay? Yeah, okay, that might get you there quicker, but it's not going to be quick. It's not going to be effortless. It's not just going to happen like that. It doesn't happen overnight. It's still going to take time, still going to take effort, not only just physical effort, right? Physical, being, pushing it, but also mentally, right? Because you have to get in a certain mindset for you to actually get a six-pack, for you to actually get ripped, for you to actually just look sexy as hell, right? It's without that mindset, if you don't recognize that you need to be in that mindset, there's absolutely 0% chance that you're actually gonna get there. And I'm sorry to say it, but that's how it is. And the thing is, it's not like you can't get that mindset. You do have to work on that mindset, and you will get it. Anyone can. And you really just have to plant in your head that no matter what happens, no matter what situation you're in, no matter how broke you are, how miserable you are, how depressed you are, how shitty life is, your number one priority is that goal you set out to, right? You need to be spiritually there. You need to be physically there. You need to be there, all the time, no matter where, So, and the thing is, you might be sitting here saying, okay, well, this guy, he's always motivated. He's always driven. How can I be like him? No, okay? We all fall, right? Sometimes, including a few days ago, I just wanted to, get on my knees, have my, hands behind my back, and just quit. But why didn't I do that? Because here's the thing, if I do quit, how am I ever going to achieve my goal, right? Not only that I got rid of all the pride that I once had, not only that I put myself down physically, but actually psychologically, right? Because, well, if you quit, you now do know that you're a quitter, and you do know that you're start saying, oh, I'm a lot less capable than I ever thought I was. I can't continue. It becomes a psychological thing, and it just does not do any good, does not make the situation better. It makes the situation a lot worse. So what you need to do is that when life gets hard, when things get hard, when your diet gets hard, when you stop seeing results, you need to push it up a notch. And what that means is that you need to mentally, right? You need to get in there. You need to get in there and tell yourself, right, that no matter what it is happening right now, I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna do everything that's possible for me to get there, right? Because let me tell you something. You can try out any of those diets out there. Any. You choose one. You try it out. You don't have the mindset. Zero. Not you won't see anything. You won't see changes. And you're gonna start searching, on YouTube, on Google, fastest diet in the world, best way to get a six-pack, blah, 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 which is, I understand where you're coming from. I was there once, okay? But you do need to understand that you really, truly, 100% want it. No matter what people say, no matter, how you look, right? No matter how people judge you, no matter what things are going on in your life, your number one priority is that goal you set out to. And that's what you need to understand. Once you do understand that your goal is, above anyone else or anything else in the world, right? Your life's call is above anything, then that's when you start acting as if, things are so easy. Things are just awesome. You start seeing that you're very consistent. You don't even want to cheat, right? Sometimes I know that I need to, give myself a cheat meal because I've been, going for such a long time. And, sometimes I do, but sometimes I actually don't because I want to keep that momentum up. I want to stay focused on, on my goal, right? Because there's distractions everywhere that happen, in your life. It's like sometimes you can't run away from them, but at the same time, every time you can still somewhat be at least 90% focused on your goal, right? Just because that little distraction came doesn't mean you should completely drop your goal and say, hey, I'm going to start next week, right? No matter what happens in your life, no matter how you feel about yourself right now, no matter how depressed you are, no matter how, how bad things may seem, you need to prioritize, you need to, be 100% sure that no matter, what situation you're in, you're still gonna give it 100%. And that's what it is, giving it 100% and being consistent. Without consistency, if you're not consistent for every day, every single day for a long period of time, don't expect results. Don't expect that the diet's gonna work. Don't expect your diet pill is gonna do work. Don't expect your steroids to do good. I don't care if you're on steroids, if you're not putting in the work and you're not putting in, that time, and if you're really not there, if you're not focused on your goal, if you're not in that mindset, then there's absolutely no way you're gonna get closer to your goal. And guys, sorry, I just say it how it is, right? And that's what it is. And the reason why your diet's not working is it's your fault. I'm sorry to say, it's your fault. It's not the diet's fault. Because if you're following a specific diet and it doesn't work for let's say try it out for 2 weeks and it doesn't work, make adjustments. Make it work. Force it to work, right? That's what diet is. It's trial and error. So if you're sitting here telling me you've been trying to diet for a year and you can't get a six-pack, you can't get fit, and you have no health conditions whatsoever, then it's your fault. It's no one else's fault, right? You blame it on yourself, be truthful. Be truthful about things, right? I see people, saying, oh, I've been going to the gym every single day, I've been dieting, but I'm not seeing results. Well, you're not seeing results because you're actually not doing those things that you're talking about. Because if you were, there is 0% chance that you're not going to be getting the results, right? And that's what it is, guys. This is how it is, right? This is what my channel is about. It's about providing you with different diets that you can follow, different approaches, because let's face it, right? One diet might not work for you, and not because, physiologically, not because the science behind it doesn't work, it's because you couldn't commit to it, which is completely fine. And that's why there are so many diets out there, because people have, they have different habits, they have different, psychologically they're different, they behave differently, their thought process is differently, the way they do things is different. That's why there's so many types of diet to follow, and you gotta choose which one kind of fits your personality, which one kind of makes you, a little happy, a little comfortable with things, right? Because diet is, you're not supposed to suffer on your diet, right? Especially if you're in that mindset, know that if you're not suffering on your diet, you're actually having fun and you're looking forward to waking up every day and push it 100%, then you're in the right mindset. Whereas if you're waking up every day completely just, miserable and not wanting to do a thing, well, there you go, man. There you go. You truly don't want it. You gotta want it more than anything in this world, right? And that's that, man. Hope this video has been a little motivating, a little bit, a lot of truth, some that might hurt you, but that's how it is, man. I said how it is. That's what my channel is about. I want to show you all these different variations, different things that you can try, see which one actually works for you, works for your kind of personality. For me, I know that, hey, working out on an empty stomach, following intermittent fasting is something that's extremely easy for me. It's something that I don't suffer in. And like, hey, it has to be fun too, right? Like, yeah, okay, you might be consistent for a whole year, but if you're, not giving yourself breaks every now and then, it's gonna get a little crazy. So you do have to moderate that, and you need to be smart about your diet, smart about how you train, smart about your approach. Something that's gonna be long term and not short term, because if you're looking for short term results, then simply not gonna happen. Sorry to say that. Yeah, so comment below. Let me know what you guys thought of what I had to say. And click that subscribe button. I'm going to be real shredded in about a few weeks. I got a competition soon. I'm going to be pumping out so many videos, workout videos, meal videos, like my meals, full day of eatings, tons of things, tons of projects, tons of videos, tons of projects coming up soon, right? Like I always say. Peace in the Middle East. Out.